That's all I wish for here. Like you say, I don't think they will, but they need to do something different. Because last game was not fun to watch.
Dude, I think it's all the exact same stuff. They're banning out the Bloodseeker. They're going to pick the freaking... oh, it's different. The Morph would be the next ban. I think they ban out the Pango here.
Potentially. I don't think the... I mean, the Pango was pretty good. But there's so many different heroes that can... Yeah, they banned the Spectre instead.
Okay.
There's so many different heroes that can protect the egg with things like that. And they might just pick the Pango again. But...
Well, we'll have to wait and see what they want to go for here. Next pick for Adroit.
10 seconds
They've got the
remaining.
ban themselves afterwards as well, or before it actually.
5 seconds remaining.
Do they just go Pango? Is there anything they'd be really
Maybe
worried about?
I'm trying to think of other heroes that protect the egg. So things like Axe is popular, Centaur's popular. Well, Centaur's not so popular at the moment, but I was talking to Beaker about this, so that because there's only 2 bans each now, when you get to like game 3 of a series, or even before that, you're going to see a lot of the same openings.
Right.
It's going to be, it's going to get really tiring. But that's just the way it goes,
Radiant
unfortunately.
team pick.
Whoa!
Oh,
The hell?
do they just go morph?
I think they're thinking about it. It was
Surely.
not banned.
I'm trying to think of other heroes
10
against the
seconds
TB.
remaining.
They could go Darkseer. Dude, that... I don't know if you saw
Yeah.
it the other day. That
5
Darkseer game against
seconds
Terrorblade.
remaining.
Oof.
And then they have to put the Tiny as the 4.
Nice.
That would be... Yeah, that'd be good, actually.
You know what I
Yeah,
want to see?
I did see that game. The EU game, do you mean?
Yes.
Yes. And Kyle was having an absolute rage fit at the end of the game about the item build.
I disconnected. I didn't watch what he said.
Oh, right, okay. They were very upset and angry.
That's fair. You know what would be really cool, though? You upgrade the Grimstroke, get him into a Dark Portrait with the Terrorblade. That's when it gets really cool.
I mean, I've seen Position 5s just rush it. Like, even before Glimmer Cape and everything before, when they play against TB.
Yeah. The fact that it's BKB'd is just, like, so ridiculous.
It's pretty mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
It used to be even stronger, I'm pretty sure.
Dude.
I think they upgraded the amount of damage it took.
And then,
They
like,
could go, like...
you can get the Darkseer with it and start surging it in.
Yeah, yeah. They could pick something like PL or Naga as well, potentially. I think PL is more likely out of the 2.
Okay. I like that idea.
Or maybe Ricky. But it doesn't really hit the egg very well.
Oh, I was going to say
Ooh.
this. I should have said it earlier, but I really like the Mirana against Phoenix, and it feels like it's a cool combo together with the Tiny for, like, kills in the mid-game also.
Yeah, it's good, but it doesn't deal with the TB, so they're kind of putting that off a little bit.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
But though it is just a good Mirana. I think Mirana's really good as a 4
5
still. Like you were saying, you'd
seconds
seen it mostly as a carry and things, but
Mhm.
we saw when we were casting the OGA China tournament before, the people would like first pick Phoenix and the other team would just instantly pick Mirana every single game. I think this hero is very strong when you pair it up with a hero like Tiny in the off lane though as well. Because you have this point where you hit the level 2. I hope he doesn't take tree grab at level 1. I insanely hope so, because when you get this level 2 on this combo, you get Starfall, Arrow, Avalanche, Toss.
Right.
It's the same as what was the combo we saw earlier?
The Dark Willow.
Snapfire. Dark Willow and Snapfire as well was the other one.
Yeah.
So you hit level 2 and you have 4 nukes in the lane.
Mm.
And it does so much damage, especially against the TB who has a low HP pool,
Yeah.
naturally.
Radiant
Well,
team
you know,
pick.
I'm as much as I do like the sound of that, I kind of wonder, and now I'm feeling like it's less likely, but
Timber.
if they end up going to Mirana Abat, because it's been in Southeast Asia that I've seen the position 1 Miranas, so I don't know if that's what they're going to go for, but it's something I'm kind of keeping in the back of my
10
head as
seconds
Axe gets
remaining.
picked up.
It's a really good Timber game.
5 seconds remaining.
That'd be hype.
Well, it's not insanely good. They have a Vessel build, and Phoenix with Sunray is pretty good, but it deals with TB. It lanes okay up against Axe as well. I don't know how they'd lane it. Like, they might need to move the Tiny around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it gives them a way of dealing with the TB as well.
Have you seen the 15 or the axe build with Manta?
Yes, I hate it
Why do you hate it?
because it's such a meme.
That's great though. Oh, there's the Ricky you were talking about. That. Do you like it?
Oh, it's okay.
You don't sound. You sound so
They-
depressed.
I think they're shooting themselves in the foot again because they have to play fast games.
Yeah.
And I just worry it's going to get to this point where the TV just
10
wins the game and they don't have anything to deal with it.
Or they just win the game here themselves.
Like,
5
it's really
seconds
cool because we
remaining.
have like Grimstroke with Ricky where you put the ink sword on the Ricky, he jumps in, like
Dire
surprises
team
them. But Ricky doesn't really do anything until he gets defusal.
Yeah.
And I guess Morana hits egg, which is okay.
Yeah.
And Ricky doesn't really kill himself on Axe Blade Mail, which is nice.
Radiant
I'm so
team
fed up of
ban.
TB. I think that's the most important thing to take away from this. Just every game.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what could be cool is I've been wondering with all the TB gain picked if Tinker's gonna make a comeback.
I saw Wish play it yesterday
Ooh.
in EU. I don't think it was against the TB, but he loves that hero.
Yeah.
So
10 seconds remaining.
Tinker's such a difficult hero to play,
5
especially when
seconds
Spectre's
remaining.
popular.
Mm-hmm.
You make one mistake, the game's just over.
Dude, Spectre's banned though. You never know.
Dire
Oh, true,
team
true.
ban.
The Void
And
Spectre's
SEA
banned.
do historically they have liked their Tinker, haven't they? Right?
Yeah. I think it's a Jamesy hero if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that
If
real
they
quick.
pick Tinker, I'll give you a big pat on the back, Lyrical.
No, you won't. We've never seen each
I'll
other
walk
again. It's
all the way
COVID.
over.
It's COVID world.
10 seconds
over.
remaining.
There's
Yeah, that's true.
no more lands.
5 seconds remaining.
All right, let me check out this Jamesy profile to double check because I feel like I've seen him play Tinker before. Yeah, it's in his top 10. Although he has a 41% win rate with it. All right, maybe not.
Oh, ooh,
Maybe not. Maybe it's just time for the quap.
yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quap's okay. I don't mind Quap. But are they going to be all in on the Ricky in the late game who gets out tempoed by a TB?
Dude, they're not,
Outscaled, sorry, not out tempoed.
they're not getting late
That's
game.
definitely the wrong word.
They're not going late game. Or they could Storm. Storm could be
5
kind of cool.
seconds remaining.
I want to see an Ursa mid.
Ooh. Oh, Shadow.
Why did people stop picking Ursa, actually?
All right, it's none of
Oh,
these
it's
heroes. I mentioned 10 billion heroes, and then it's not that one. It's the Lena.
I mentioned Lena 2 games ago. Does that count?
Yeah, you're in there. That's another egg hitter too.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice pick. I like that a lot.
It's great.
They could even put the Lena 4 if they wanted to and put the Morana
10
mid,
seconds
depending on what the
remaining.
matchup is.
So what's
but-
the adroit last pick then?
5
Mid
seconds
Lena
remaining.
answer. TA.
TA's okay. I think Invoker's okay because it works well with the axe. You play like some Questworks Invoker.
What else would we see? They could go just like sniper or something disgusting like that. Medusa maybe. Although that's here into Diffusal Blade.
They need something a little bit more tempo focused to bridge the gap to allow the TB to get to the late game.
Okay.
So Ember's banned as well. I think TA or Invoker are probably my favorite two, but I think Invoker gets destroyed by Lena, and TA's a bit better, but it's not amazing. Oh, Zeus!
You may now select your
okay.
heroes.
Neato. Zeus is great.
Well, you ready for this?
Tell me.
If Axe doesn't have a good game,
Yeah.
I think they're going to get absolutely run over.
Okay.
Because this Zeus needs time to like farm up his items, and TB needs time to farm up his items. And if they destroy the tempo control of the Axe, they have a really fast lineup on Cignal. So they need to like be playing ahead from their laning stage on Cignal, and they need to like make this rotations with the Ricky Grimstroke, with the Lena Yules and whatnot. But is it? Eris is the 4 player, right?
Oh, Snapple. It's a mid Mirana. I told you, the core Mirana.
I like it less now.
Oh, no.
Adroit win.
Oh, no. Well, I will say they're going to be able to get a lot of damage out onto that Terrorblade in lane. And that is the ugliest Terrorblade set I've ever seen.
Isn't it the Arcana?
Maybe. If it is, get your money back. Look at that face. It's gross.
But it's the similar concept with the offlane Tiny. They hit level 2 and they just push the lane in and smash the TB
Oh, I
around.
thought you were just talking about the cosmetics again.
Oh, no.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I think that, yeah, it's going to be good.
Can you click on my Dota profile?
Hang
Hang on, 1 sec.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Do you need me to?
No, I was going to say, just because I have the ugliest Mirana mount featured on my profile, and I love it just because of how ugly it is.
Miranda Mount just fell over here in the picture. That's a little sad.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we got to take a closer look at this Terrorblade thing as we get ready for it. This is a rough one for me. Look at this thing. Look at this guy. Those horns. I don't like the horns. That's the problem.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine.
It looks like Leshrac. You know, it's just the Immortal. It's the Immortal is what it is.
Right, okay.
Anyways, we're going to hop out of the showcase mode now. We're going to get into this game number 3. Again, Adroit versus Cignal Ultra, vying for contention within the group stage of the Southeast Asia qualifiers.
Yeah, so whoever loses this, in trouble.
In trouble.
0-2 in the group stage. Feels absolutely awful.
Dude, they're doing the bracer build again for Boomy. He's down here, ready to go.
Interesting. So, but I will say more position forwards have been doing this. So when I cast OG again before FY, I was getting like Wraithband on Mirana and things, and it feels really good. I've tried it in some games, because you can click really heavily because you get the extra armor in lane to trade and stuff as well.
Right.
It's kind of similar for the Phoenix. You get the nice HP regen early on.
Maybe a chance here as they get the early tips off between the two carries. And Marb needing to be careful. They do have Jamesy nearby with the arrow and the light strike array afterwards. The stuns are stacked together, so not absolutely perfect, but they will get one final touch and a Reese. And draw first blood.
Right. I'll take it all back. They've won.
There it is. Dude, you ready for the second kill and then TB has to walk back to lane?
At least he didn't pop meta. It could have been worse.
Yeah, that's true. This is cool, though. I like this. Light Strike Array, Avalanche. Feels like they're going to give him a lot of trouble in the laning stage here. But then again, it's terrible. You can just run to jungle.
And the other thing about that kill on the TB is they're going to hit their level 2 quicker, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like, nearly always.
Light Strike Array, CML, trade-in hits. They have already Metamorphosis popped. See what more they can do here.
You always pop it early on to just allow yourself to secure the first like wave or 2 of farm. If you're playing TB in pubs, guys, you should just do it religiously.
Boomy?
Oh.
Abed gets the kill. 2-0 start. All right, all
definitely
right.
won.
Meanwhile,
This ogre's getting chunked.
yeah, he's not having a great time. They need to buy a little bit more time, though, so Van can get into his soul ring so he can start spamming his spells. He's out of mana right now, which is kind of frustrating. So they tried to get the side pull off there, but Ogre able to interrupt it.
Wait, who's getting soul ring?
The Tiny.
Oh. I don't think he did this the other games, did he?
No. I think it's, I guess, just a change-up because they're up against the Terrorblade and they want to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, he didn't take the tree grab, which I'm a big fan of.
Oh.
I think this Tiny might just run down the ogre here. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, misses.
Ooh.
A little unfortunate there.
That's not good.
No. But they will still be able to get the hit here. He's chasing in.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Round 2, though. Light Strike Array. Now the punches. Oh, needs one more touch, and it's enough. Okay. It works. He gets the kill.
That was almost awful, but it ended up working.
Yeah.
Bot lane as well. They're going on the Grimstroke.
Trying to do what they can. Spins. Getting lucky. Now they get the Inkswell in close for the damage. They lose Grims, but they get the axe.
Definitely worth it for the Ricky mostly.
Oh, absolutely. Mac just going to salve up, so too will Jamesy.
And our Phoenix is loving life, just getting the free XP down in bot lane towards that level 3.
Oh, yeah. I bet just going to have to keep on eating this level 1 battle hunger. A little bit frustrating, to be sure. Mid lane, Jamesy getting a little low and does not have a courier coming out. Top lane? Ooh, Marb.
They used their spells.
Ooh, chase down. Light Strike Ray able to hit and gets the kill again. A killing spree for this Lina. Just absolutely owning in this early going and gets the Light Strike Ray another hit. That's 3 of them free-handed that we've been able to see.
And where does this TB go now? I'm really unsure.
God. Yeah, it feels like maybe just back to the jungle or something. He's coming back to lane. This is tough, though. Ring around the Rosie over in the Radiant jungle. Grims gonna get slowed down a bit in a moment, and it looks like he is going to drop. Boomy secures the kill. So 5 and 2 early on here. Van trying to buy himself a little bit of space. Light Strike Ray going to land now onto the Ogre. And Marb able to force back the rest of them.
Lina has arcane boots already.
Yeah. This is a problem.
Oh my god.
Tossing on to CML. Does get the Fire Blast out. Marb showing up. Light Strike Ray going to miss off the mark. And Van going to take a lot of damage from this one. He does have a Mango, as well as Avalanche. Throws it off to the side, trying to live. One more punch, Light Strike Ray. Not enough to keep him alive. And Reese in some trouble. Needs one more hit, but they won't get it. And instead, it's Jamesy getting the solo onto freaking the Zeus. He just hit an arrow. Damn.
How does he hit an arrow, though?
I don't know.
Because he looked like it came from the front of him.
I mean, he's just really good at Dota, I guess.
Well, that's fair enough.
I'll bet.
I respect that.
It's the stun off there. Trying to get out. Battle also over to the side, as you mentioned. Can they get any kills? No. Can't quite bring down the Ricky. Ricky's down bottom. Taking still a lot of damage. Doesn't have much regen.
He's just chilling.
They get a Reese.
They almost got the Ricky as well.
Yeah.
That's a big kill, though. That's 300 gold to the Zeus. I can get behind that ult. I think it's really important that whenever you can just Thunder God's Wrath for an ult at the start of the game, you should always just throw it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Ensoi not taking any points in the Berserker's Call. Instead, just deciding to go the 0-2-2 build.
Yeah, I think that's fine, though. This chase and nuke potential they have is so good.
Yeah. And Inkswell chase forward. The multiple hits coming in from the tower. Trying to bring him low, but not able to do all that much. Very frustrating, I'm sure. Reese walks high ground, spots Mac. It's for the Light Strike Ray, calls it off. And secures the Illusion Root for Jamesy. Okay.
Pretty good. This Mirana's doing better than I thought she would, but I think it comes from that solo kill mid, right?
Yeah. Agreed. We'll see how she transitions into the next couple of minutes here, because it also is the type of hero that can get a lot done with those early rotations. Right now, 2 points in arrow, and it looks like they're maybe trying to make the rotation to kill the axe, knowing that he's down here somewhere. Dude, what the heck is this? How are they going to find him? I'm not going to get him. Top lane?
Definitely not finding him.
Terrorblade's very low. And
Steen is just casually chilling.
Oh, waiting. Oh, look at this moment. Oh, no. I thought that he was going to be able to do something there, but the salve up from the Terrorblade. He was low before, but not anymore. Stun is going to land. Avalanche toss combo onto the Ogre. Force out another Metamorphosis, but no follow-up at all. Now trying to take down these Ancients. They managed to kill off the Lina yet again. Double jump in. Look at Jamesy. Hits the arrow. An absolute monster.
Do you have any more spells on the Tiny?
Can he get him? The pull back. Toss. High to the side. Doesn't have level 6 yet. Will find that one kill. Oh, but a triple kill for Jamesy. What a freaking rotation.
That was crazy. But where's their wards? like on the Dire side. They don't see anything on the map. So this Mirana was able to walk bot before, not get anything, then just walk all the way top and get a triple kill. And they didn't see her.
Oh, and I have a feeling she's getting a Midas too. I'm not sure, but it looks like it.
What on? No, Mirana will just be going Treads Lance, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
What's she
never
got
mind.
coming out?
Damn it. I wanted the
Yeah.
Midas. It would have been so cool. Oh, wait, they hit
the
the arrow.
on Ogre mid.
Yeah, jump in, find him yet again, and now the toss onto the
Oh
freaking
my
Zeus. Look at these monsters. Dude, buy a Midas. Nah, that's not the play.
This is my problem, because now Zeus has had a bad start to the game. TB needs space to find farm. It's all in on the Axe to make the plays on the map. And so he's going to have to go Blink first, I think. And even then, where's the follow-up damage for the call? It's not on either of the supports. Phoenix doesn't work with Axe in the sense that he can burst in a call duration.
Right.
That they work together because you drop the egg and then the Axe protects the egg.
Dire's top
Less of a
It's not
possibility.
like you have a... I just don't... To mid lane as well?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They get the kill. Van gonna get punished here a little bit possibly, although maybe not. Ooh, God. Run away, James. He has to go for the leap, the toss. He's getting burned down. Zeus ulti in 15, so it's not gonna be quick enough. Arrow?
Arrow? Oh my goodness.
It's not fair. Dude, what are you doing,
What's he
Boomy?
doing?
That ain't gonna work. You're crazy. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is gonna work. The Starfall didn't hit on the second one. Oh no, Jamesy!
my
It worked. I take it all back. The Supernova gets 6 off of it. The Caster's Curse. It's too real. And now CML is gonna come on in and clean up. Grimm's in the area. A triple kill for Boomy because Dota has no meaning
Ultra
anymore.
kill.
And now
Ultra
you've got
kill.
the chase down coming from a bat. He's on a killing spree. 24
Lyrical, this
kills.
game's- I'm going to swear here, Lyrical. This game's an absolute fucking mess.
Yeah.
is under attack.
Dude, you're not wrong.
This is ridiculous. I love these. This is why I've been looking forward to the SEA games all the time, because they're so funny.
It's true. They're nutty. You love to see it. And
Do you want
CML.
Laguna?
Oh, he's so slow. Toss Aris. Toss him. Toss him. Oh, toss back. Or arrow. Gonna be off the mark.
Nice.
O'Gurney does a back front flip forward.
Get owned, idiot.
And
Oh,
now,
TB now is getting run out by the Ricky.
oh, gotta be careful. He's already used a Sunder once, so yeah,
Oh.
they're out.
They
of
get
there.
the D ward though on that one that was allowing the TB to farm that near the tier 2 mid.
True enough.
This Tiny just standing in the same spot over and over again.
Arrow goes out, misses. Van. They needed that arrow to get the kill, or maybe they don't, because Ricky is just chasing, finding the kill on a Mac. Now looking for Boomy. He too is dead. Everybody is like at no HP. Oh my God. They might just clean up here with the Terrorblade.
Is under attack.
Everybody has to run away. And Jamesy throws out one more punch to get the tower kill in the end.
Has fallen.
I don't know what's happening in this game, but they're going
Oh
to go
my
back in
goodness.
and find this Ogre and get that kill as well. Meanwhile, the leash onto both of them. Abed gets the blink away. So they lose Jamesy. 30 kills in 11 minutes.
I don't think you needed to leap back in there.
Nah.
I think you just chill out and you run away. You hit the arrow, you've done your job, Jamesy. It's fine. Look at this Tiny's net worth though, because he's just been sitting mid trying to get kills over and over again.
Right.
He hasn't hit a creep in forever. He's got 25 CS at 11.5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, Lena
But
actually
it's
has
working.
more. She's been doing more of that farming stuff, which is sort of understandable, but that's sort of the nice part about this. I guess that both position 4s in this game, since everything's been so chaotic, have gotten pretty similar net worths.
Yeah, I think the Phoenix getting a triple kill probably helped his net worth.
That's true. That's not wrong. All right, so they're going to pick up this illusion rune. 3 heroes heading top into the 2, and that's the blink reveal onto the Tiny. Axe is there, opens up, tries to get the kill, misses the dunk, but still able to find something good here. Now on the other side, Jamesy trying to bring down this Zeus, manages to get him just barely. And now turning onto the egg, they might be able to get at the call, but there's Ricky cleaning up afterwards. CML now trying to make his own way forward here. They're going to throw out the arrow, misses off to the side, but the rundown, the beatdown, and the secondary kill as well. 3 for 3.
Do you know who the winner here is?
The viewers.
No, the TB, because he actually gets to farm for like
That's
30
fair.
seconds without being ganked. That was... Yeah, the viewers though. You're right. 36 kills in 12 minutes.
Like, what?
Hell yeah. That's a kill every like 20 seconds.
That's what it's been
What's this
feeling
game
like.
turned into?
Look, there's another one right here. Ricky. Oh no, the dunk's still on cooldown because he missed it earlier. Oh, Abet defusal point and then runs away. Oh no.
What a
Damn.
disaster. I was like, oh, this is a kill. Why is he not done? Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Poor old dunk from last time. And using the Zeus ulti for that one as well. So what else we've got now? Like, I don't even know where to sort of begin to break down what's been happening. Tier 1 tower is dead mid and top for Dire, but still Terrorblade's been able to farm up like crazy, it feels like. He's still kind of behind though.
Yeah, he's had like three minutes or so now though of just being farming in the bot lane without being touched.
Right.
And they've done a good job of killing the towers on the Radiant side by like killing this mid tier one and the top tier one from the Dire side, but they haven't really taken over the map from it.
Well, they're going to take over an area here, at least, finding the Phoenix. That forces back the rest of Adroit, but Terrorblade is really nowhere to be found. They need to take down this other tier 1 tower here and sort of close in on him.
They need to give this Tiny some farm priority so he can get his blink, because otherwise it's going to be like another 3 minutes or so if he just carries on running around trying to kill heroes.
Yeah.
And the Tiny blink is your main way of being able to kill and find the Terrorblade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say they've gotten a lot of mileage out of the... oh, they're going to go for Moonlight Shadow right on top of this ward here, though. Yeah, they know that this is coming. And shouldn't get caught out of position, I don't believe. But they've gotten a lot of mileage out of like the Grimstroke Ricky combo as they're going to kill the Phoenix yet again.
She's godlike.
Dude, what?
He's opening.
And now CML is also under fire and in trouble and gonna get killed. I mean, they saw them like Moonlight Shadow right there underneath the ward, and then they still managed to lose too, and now looking for another. Oh no, he missed the arrow. Avalanche comes in though, and Mac, he is going to drop. Dude, Cignal Ultra have just been running around finding kill after kill.
But this, we're saying their lineup's too greedy on the Dire side. This is why I didn't like the Zeus pick. It takes time.
They're making it work.
But Cignal are just playing better.
All right, so they're going to go in here and try and find the kill now onto Grims, but he is able to get away from him, and Axe ends up dying instead. So Jamesy getting another kill, 7, 2, and 9. And we are now at 41 kills at 15 minutes. Like,
I've got a better indicator to tell you how much they've been fighting. It's 16 minutes into the game and they just picked up their 4th tier 1 neutral item.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Jeez.
That's utterly absurd. That never happens.
Phoenix, though, is like more than halfway to Agnos. Like, and he keeps on dying. Like, he's died so much, but he's still getting, like, a ridiculous amount of farm. I guess he doesn't have much else. Oh, Zeus is dead, too. What is happening? All right, guys. They're running in again. I don't even know anymore.
This game's ridiculous. I'd absolutely love to see the Lina just go for an Axe after this Yules. And then when you soulbind somebody and you just get the double Laguna with pure damage.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the TB. They just die.
Dude, honestly, like, all right, well, they go in again. They find the Ogre, looking for more. It just happens so quickly. I will tell you, this is always the way that it goes, where, like, I woke up at 6 a.m. yesterday, and now it's 3:35. And it's like the last game of the day is just a complete and total clown fest every time. I don't know why it happens this way, but it does. Abet. Max in the area, too. Got to be careful about this one. Looking for an opening with an arrow. Got to dodge through those creeps. Managed to find him right at the start. Arrow goes in. Boomy! No, he gets caught right away. They want to jump into this one. Looking for the blank call. Able to catch only onto the Grimstroke. That's not good enough. Now the Soulbind onto 2. Do they have any follow-up afterwards? Rest of them running. Aris wants to Laguna, wants to do anything. The Abed chases, finds them off to the side. They're going to be able to get the Light Strike Array Laguna Blade onto Zeus. Gets the kill. Avalanche toss, diving tier 3 towers. And able to barely dodge away from that arrow.
Radiant structures
Unreal.
What a game.
Dire's
I'm just...
bottom tower.
This TV comes over, he's like, hello? Where did everybody go?
Top tower is under attack.
Guys?
Yeah.
They just need to get this axe call into egg combo off. And then maybe they can take a team fight. Unfortunately, Phoenix just seems to be dead every 2 seconds I look at my screen.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So it's been 18 minutes and he's died 10 times. Like, I don't...
You know what the best part is? He's taken part in 12 kills, though.
Yeah.
But it feels like for the last 8 minutes of the game, he's been dead permanently.
You know what it reminds me of? Back in the day when I used to like play Halo and stuff, I'd just like run in and immediately die, but get a kill afterwards. You know what I mean? Like any of those FPS games, you're just like, you run in, you get a kill, you die. You're like, all right, whatever. We broke even. Jump in.
They spawn camping.
Exactly. Looking for the call. Light Strike Ray gonna land though. Sunray healing him up. Everybody's down here except for Mirana. Mirana not much mana and doesn't have a TP. This fight,
She really...
oh,
She wants the MKB before she fights.
oh
She's so
god,
close.
Laguna Blade, Terrorblade's dead, and now the jump in into the silence with the blade
Oh,
mail. That's not the
no.
way that's supposed to go. Light Striker Ray gonna land afterwards. This Terrorblade illusion is actually destroying the Lina. And on the other side, they managed to get the Supernova off. Abed has to run, has to hide, wants to get the blink away, gets to Aris. He's still burning down to the Battle Hunger, and he's gonna die. So 2 for 2 so far.
Ricky's
Meanwhile,
just
Abed
in.
trying to kill off Mac isn't quite going to be able to do it. Mirana looking for the cleanup last. Can she catch them all on the way out? There's a couple of wards that are going to scout her just barely here. The pings are coming. They're like, oh, she's coming for us. And it runs into the arrow by CML. Oh, God, Mac, get away.
Mac, you
it's
don't
not
wanna do
worth
this,
it.
please. You don't wanna do
It's
this.
not worth it. Mac, run. Oh, no, Jamesy. Arrow lands, not going to be there.
Okay, maybe he does want to do this. What an awful fight, though, from Cignal. Like, what is the point in taking this fight down here when you know the Mirana's 100 gold off MKB and wants to farm it? Dude. You're just getting ahead of yourselves. Like, you have to just chill out a second.
No.
When this Mirana gets MKB, she's insanely strong.
They don't want to chill out, Mofra. They don't want to. There's been 55 kills. Chill out is not in their vocabulary. Nobody has learned this yet.
And now Zeus almost has axe.
Yeah.
Because he just got 500 gold from the Mirana kill.
Well, you know, I don't think they're going to stop. If I'm going to be honest. Pauses are the only thing that can stop the action.
I like Ricky's build. He's gone Diffusal Yasha, then back for the Claymore.
Okay.
I assume he wants to go Battle Fury. But
yeah,
honestly, the way this game is going, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a Satanic or something, you know? Or just something stupid, like the old Shadow Blade on Ricky.
He did have the Battle Fury queued up earlier, so I'd imagine that's where he's going to be going for. I generally speaking don't like the Battle Fury on Ricky, because I feel like it's like, all right, if you're ahead and you're in a good position, you kind of want to keep farming, but I've started to become a little bit more sympathetic to it.
Yeah, if you don't get it, you fall off a cliff really hard with your scaling in the game, unless you find kills. So
Which
the Battle Fury allows you
clearly
to actually...
they've been able to do.
But it allows you to just push out lanes and things, though.
Yeah,
I think he's just playing on the last patch, and he's still trying to build Shadow Blade Ricky.
That's fair. I like that idea more. Damn, dude. We've got a DD rookie now as well. He's ready to go at a moment's notice. And they just picked that up. I don't think it's scouted either. So I would anticipate just them running into the jungle in a second and trying to kill off CML again.
I'll tell you, one point in this game, they're going to get a call into Egg into Nimbus off and the game's over, because TP can just kill buildings.
Okay.
And they're just going to win the game on Adroit.
That's fair. It's definitely
All it takes is all it takes is one fight, and they just lose the game on Cignal.
Yeah.
Especially now that this Phoenix has Ags and can refresh the meta during cooldown.
Drems will get caught out. That is a quick and easy blow up there. So not able to use the DD rune to full effect, unfortunately, for Cignal Ultra. But
Okay.
mid. Going on to Jamesy. He has that MKB ready to go. Moonlight Shadow. Ooh, jump forward call, though. That's a lot of damage. Yules for the live. Jamesy, he's still going to burn down, though. It doesn't open up a chance. And there is the Metamorphosis right click. Abet still wanting to go on into this one. And they pop this. I don't even know.
Look, there's the fight.
Unbelievable. Why you take that fight without Peep? And now maybe a chance here. They decide to go back in. They don't have any of their abilities, but they want to fight. Just like that.
An utterly ridiculous game.
I mean, yeah. it's actually, we're all, 2 kills a minute usually is fast. We're approaching 3 kills a minute. Like, we're at 60 kills at 22 minutes now.
Well, we had 3 kills a minute earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's slowed down, Lyrical. That's all.
Unreal.
People take longer to respawn now.
That's true. That's a problem. We need to get some fountain farming in as soon as possible. Well, they're calling out Roche, of all things. So Arrow goes in.
It's
and
so slow, though.
Oh, with the backstab. There you go. That's the play. It's actually better, I guess, with the Mirana. But they get the Nimbus down. Danger, danger. It's dropping
really
low quickly,
slow.
but you guys got to get out of here. The rest of them are coming in. Adroit moving into position. They have the arrow down. Sunray as well. They realize they can't do this, but now Roche is too low. They can't leave it alone either. All right.
I mean, they're so much stronger on Adroit at the moment. I can't tell you. Like, they have all their key items. They have Blink Blade Mail on the Axe. There's Ags on the Phoenix. There's Manta on the TV. There's Ags on the Zeus.
Ooh, jump forward call, but he misses on him. Doesn't manage to get the Ricky. The big Light Strike Ray out afterwards. The full combo out. Double Laguna Blade. Is it enough, though? I don't think so. They don't have their Grimstroke. They buy back on the Phoenix. Now to run away. Cignal Ultra trying to escape. Jamesy able to back away, and that Light Strike Ray keeping alive both of them.
The only person that can tank damage on the Radiant team is just Tiny. And he just dies to like all the magic damage because he's so underfarmed. He's nowhere near a BKB or anything. And now...
yeah, they're just going to get it. They can't fight. Damn.
Game's incredibly hard. I actually think they threw this game down in that bot lane fight before where they fought without the Mirana.
Yeah.
Because when you play this tempo kind of lineup, you can't take awful fights like that. Otherwise, you make it so difficult for yourself.
It's true. Now, I will say they still have some very strong team fight. This does not feel as hopeless to me as it did last game, at the very least.
Well, they aren't 100,000 gold behind at 20 minutes into the game, this game. So
that's fair. That's a good point. Always very observant here.
Well,
I
don't hate to point out the obvious, Lyrical, but it's just
the way it goes. So we've got MKB Dragonlance going towards the BKB for Jamesy. Anything else that's, I guess, like Aetherlens? God, Aris needs to be huge. Do you like the idea of going for the Blink Dagger before Ags for him, or do you think he just needs to go straight Ags?
Go Ags.
Yeah.
They need the damage.
The Grimstroke.
Otherwise, what's going to happen is this Terrorblade gets BKB. Yeah, I mean, he's got it now, but like he gets more stat items and stuff, and he becomes really tanky, and then you can't kill him anymore.
Right.
They're already struggling now with the TB.
Yeah, I don't know what the Grimstroke was doing just walking that direction, but he got completely destroyed. Now, thinking about going into this tier 2 tower. Light Strike Array will connect. Pop out that Sunray afterwards. Battle Fury done for the Ricky. But they decide to back out with the creep wave all the way dead. And now trying to buy a little bit of time until they can get into their next set of items. They need BKBs really desperately on Cignal Ultra.
Yes, they do. And I don't know if they're going to be given the time to get them because this TB has Aegis. They're holding this high ground really well, though, on Adroit at the moment. Yeah. Making sure that if anyone goes on them, like, the TB's going to get gone on first. And he's the one with the Aegis. So.
Cliff in the wave, but it's already dead. So that was a little bit unfortunate for Adroit. They used the glyph a little bit late. And the whole creep wave ends up going down nonetheless. So they want to hold this high ground, but you can see Van recognizing that's their intention, is going to move in, cut the creep wave on the other side of it. So now Adroit are kind of in this awkward position where they need to just back out because they can't get the tier 2 tower. They have to go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is this is so bad for Cignal. This Tiny's going hood as well, but I don't know what that's going to do. I think he needs a BKB of his own.
Yeah, you can feel the tempo of this game has slowed down significantly, and that can only favor Adroit in this type of match. Now, they don't have Zeus with them right now in this smoke up. Grims, again, the first one to get caught out, but does manage to get his ulti off afterwards. Do they have anything else afterwards? Arrow gonna be off the mark, splitting the uprights. Grimstroke is TPing back in. He has to cancel this. Yeah, that's not gonna work, but they managed to come back. Okay. Van running away, has a Yule Scepter and a Blink Dagger soon. Abed off to the side, trying to escape. They get the Light Strike Ray gonna land. Blink up to the high ground, living barely, but dead finally. Now the BKB gonna be used here with Ricky dead. Looks like Cignal are just gonna have to retreat and get out of here. And meanwhile, Grims, again, he bought back at this point. Arrow is gonna land, try and find the kill, but the Aghanim saved Jamesy. Wants to take down that egg, but it's too difficult. They can't go for it.
No leaps.
Oh no, and the chase down, running in, misses uphill barely, able to live, and Van keeping him back yet again. Light Strike Array gonna land, Aris is gonna burn down to the Battle Hunger, and now it's Detroit that are getting damn near ready to like dive tier 3s.
Oh, it's a long fight when TB runs out of meta.
Oh yeah. Well, Van, Arrow, jump in.
Still.
Oh, the Sunder! The turnaround of the dunk! Beautiful play. Oh, man. Bensoy made it happen. Sick play there.
Mirana just casually walks in and is like, here you go. Don't worry about that. Maybe Mirana thought that the TB didn't have Sunder and he used it in the fight before, but...
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, now he has an orb. Okay. Good stuff.
What a terrifying monster. God, 72 kills at 28 minutes. This is... I don't even know. It's starting to feel like it's just sort of... I don't even know what to say about it anymore, to be honest. Like, it feels like this shouldn't be the way that you want to play anymore for Adroit. You just want to play a little bit more casually. But Cignal keep running into him.
Yeah, because they have to. Because, again, the later this game goes, they're going to get outscaled. So they have to keep trying to, like, get into the game by fighting. They can't farm and expect to win the game still.
Right.
It's just the way their lineup is. And it's not good. But it is what it is. And I don't like that this Grimstroke's going for anything other than Dark Portrait with the Ags first.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of in this awkward spot where he just is, like, super duper broke. That man needed a stone.
He just has a random Aether Lens recipe in his backpack. Yeah. He doesn't even have any of the other parts.
I mean, he keeps on dying first. Like, this just hurts, you know?
But why would you buy the recipe?
You know, these things happen. You're about to die. You need to spend your gold. That's how it goes. That's
a good eye.
Trying to make it happen here. Spider
but she had to get rid of the clumsy net though, Mirana, so she won't be able to hit arrows anymore.
Yeah, she's been getting some good ones blind.
Well, that's a good eye as well. Yeah, I mean, James has played relatively well this game. It's just as the game goes on, Ricky and Mirana don't scale massively well.
I think his early game moves were amazing. He's going to die here, though. Or not. He gets silenced by the freaking Mindbreaker. Finally rooted there at the end of it, and he looks like he's going to get out. Dude, I can't believe that Mindbreaker saved him.
Oh, Van.
I won't be able to save him. As they
Pop
run
your
on
hood,
in.
dude.
Ooh,
Easy
Blink.
live.
Blink? No Blink. No Blink.
Didn't even use the hood active. 2 out of 10.
Abet doing his move now. Just farming enemy jungle, trying to cut creep waves while his base is in tatters.
Oh no, it's like last game all over again.
Exactly. Oh, poor guy. Well, They're going to try and slow this down to the best of their abilities. Light Strike Ray from very far away. They get the Mana Break talent on the Mirana. So they are going to do, again, like some pretty sort of decent damage. Arrow lands after. Okay. Silence down to Terrorblade into nothing. No follow-up. No answers. Game is hard, and Adroit looking to close this one out and get a second lane of racks here now. As there is not really an answer for this Terrorblade with the Aegis. Excuse me, not Aegis. Just BKB. Does have Sunder.
They can just wait for the next meta now. Just wait for next Roche.
Chase. A bet. Has a Death Wish.
Oh dear.
Okay, BKB out, looking for the Sunder. James, he gonna pop the BKB, but the Blade Mail is destroying him. He gets dunked, and now the chase down for more. One by one, they will fall. And the Axe play was beautiful as they managed to get 4 dead. GG is called. It was an insane one. 79 kills in 31 minutes as we are more than 2 a minute. Pretty stuff.
I mean,